Chapter 2 The Challenge. After a few minutes, the feeling returned to my hands and my feet. Hey, look, I pointed. Here comes Helen, Lucy, and Danica. We walked over to check out their scooters. That is, everyone else walked. I limped. Cool scooter, Joey complimented Helen Zuckerman. Can I try it? Yes, Helen answered, if you let us play football. Sure, why not? Joey answered. Why not? Bobby repeated. Why not? I'll give you a good reason why not. Take a look at them, Joey. They're girls. So, Joey replied. Girls can't play football, Bobby stated. It's un American. Oh, yeah? Danica Starling challenged. Yeah, can too. Can't. Can. Can't. Eddie stepped between Danica and Bobby. This is fascinating, guys, he cracked. But Sunday night is pizza night at my house, and I've never late for pizza. I'll see you all in school tomorrow. Bobby slid his tongue across his teeth. He made a sucking sound with his mouth. That was Solofsky for you. My dog Rags had better manners. Consider yourself lucky we didn't let you play, Bobby said to Helen. Girls can't play football. Everybody knows that. Helen's cheeks flushed with anger. Lucy Hiller's eyes burned. Danica put her hands on her hips in defiance. Girls are just as good as boys, Lucy seethed. Maybe better, Danica added. Bobby laughed in slow motion. Like this. Ha, 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 ha. What's so funny, Solofsky? Helen said. You're afraid we might beat you? Bobby rolled his eyes skyward. Afraid of you? That's a good one. A devilish grin crept across Bobby's face. Biggs, Ralphie, and me just beat Eddie, Jigsaw, and Joey. I bet the three of us could beat any four girls in a game of football. The girls huddled together, talking with hushed voices. Finally, Helen spoke up. You're on, she said. Name the time and place. Tuesday after school, right here in the field behind the playground. That way you'll have a day to practice, Bobby quipped. You'll need it. We've still got to find a fourth player, Helen said. A fourth victim, you mean, Solofsky replied. Just make sure it's a girl, any girl you want. Ralphie and Biggs watched all this in silence, scratching their heads. It didn't look like they loved Bobby's idea, but it was too late. The game was set. One more thing, Danica said. We'll need a referee. Someone you can trust. What's the matter? You don't trust me? Bobby asked. I'd rather trust a rattlesnake, Lucy retorted. What about Jigsaw? Joey suggested. He's honest. Helen Zuckerman glanced doubtfully at me. Jigsaw and Mila together? A boy and a girl? I'll call Mila as soon as I get home. My ears perked up. Mila Ye was my best friend. She was also my partner. We solved mysteries together. Now I figured we worked football games too. Helen reached out a hand to Bobby. Deal? Deal. They shook on it. Tuesday, Helen confirmed, 2 days before Thanksgiving, right here, girls against boys. Just like the Super Bowl, Ralphie joked. We'll call it the Turkey Bowl. Helen, Danica, and Lucy hopped on their scooters. They sped away without looking back. Bobby let out a whoop. He smiled happily. We'll kill him, he shouted. It'll be so easy. He paused to look at Biggs and Ralphie. They weren't smiling. What's the matter, guys? It'll be like taking candy from a baby. I guess, Biggs mumbled, but I sort of like babies. And 4 against 3, Ralphie said. I don't know. Oh, stop your whining, Bobby said. They're just girls. We'll destroy them. One last thing, Bobby added, jabbing a thumb in my direction. Jigsaw, you're the hotshot detective. Keep an eye on those girls. I don't want them to try any tricky stuff. Us guys have to stick together." I had to bite my lip not to laugh out loud. Solovsky was the world's biggest cheater. It was like a wolf telling me he didn't trust sheep.